Okay chaps, Producermat here. I'm going to go a little off topic today. I'm going to look at a little bit of technology that's come my way that I've stumbled across, which has saved me some money, and hopefully it might be able to save you guys some money too. Now, if like me, you're constantly getting nagged by your kids, by your young teenagers, for something like this, i.e. iPad, 570 quid with this one, the 32-bit model, you kind of think to yourself, am I really wanting to spend that kind of money on my teenager who's probably just going to drop it or take it to school, get it nicked, what have you? It's not going to happen. Then what happens is you're still getting continually nagged by them, and you get the tears and you get the tantrums, and it's bad times. But I've come across a little solution which may be of some use to you guys, and I think this is a godsend. I've come across one of these babies. Now this is a Maxi Touch 7-inch capacitive screen tablet. Looks like a iPad mini really. Pretty much is an iPad mini, but it runs off the Android system. I'm just going to pop this down. I'm going to show you what features it's got and what it does, because these little babies are rocking in for about 60 quid. Not 600, not 500, 60 quid. Bargain. Let's take a look at it. I'll just start off by showing you what accessories come with the Maxi Touch 7-inch tablet. Incidentally, I would add as well, this came very well packaged. I'll give you a link to where I bought it from myself. It's a company called A-Trax. It's a husband and wife team, to be honest. It's not a massive company, based out in Sutton in Ashfield. I think it's down that way. Is it Sutton in Ashfield? Somewhere around there. Anyway, I will give you the link to that website at the bottom of this video. Anyway, so like I say, it came well packaged. Inside the box, you naturally get the tablet, 7-inch tablet. You get a screen protector. You get the power supply, and it is a UK 3-pin power supply. A lot of the similar kind of tablets that I've seen before in the past have literally just come straight out of Taiwan or China or something, and they've still got the continental adapters, and you've got to thought about getting yourself an adapter plug, essentially, which isn't the best, but there you go. Anyway, proper UK one, good times. You've got a set of headphones, plugging into the headphone jack. You've got a mini USB to standard USB cable there. That's for plugging it into your PC, downloading updates, music, whatever you like, whatever you want to put on it. And you've also got the mini USB to female standard USB adapter. Now this is for plugging your Wi-Fi dongle in. Unlike an iPad, for example, it doesn't actually have the facility, well, some iPads don't, for plugging in a SIM card. So, but if you've got a USB dongle, it just goes straight in using this connector. The other thing you get is the manual, obviously. Be no good without that. A little bit on the specs of it. It's a 1.2 gigahertz processor. It's got 4 gig of hard disk drive in there. You can expand that up to 32 gig by adding an additional SD card. There's a slot for that on the back. I don't know if you can see that there. You can just stick an SD card in there, wallop it up to 32 gigabyte capacity, and it's got 512 meg of RAM in it. There is a webcam on the front there. I don't know if you can see that, just there, which is quite handy to have. You can use it with your Skype, etc. Take pictures, you can record videos, whatever you like. So hopefully you can see that a bit better now. Let's switch the unit on here at the top. You turn it on, you're greeted with the home screen there. You can, just by sliding it across, pretty standard, takes you straight into the home page. I've had a little play in it, so there's some apps on there already. It's a bit bright in here, so I don't know if you can see that screen that well. But yeah, it plays all your standard apps. We'll have a look at Angry Birds there. Just fire that up. It's pretty quick, to be honest. The graphics quality is superb, in my opinion. Yeah, it's never going to match an iPad, but I said before, if you want an iPad, go buy an iPad. It's got all the features. It's basically like having a very large smartphone, which is a good thing, but it's got everything on there that I can foresee my daughter's ever going to need. Absolutely superb for the money. And there we go, bit of Angry Birds. All is good. You've got it's got built-in Wi-Fi as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. Let's go back to the home page. If I can get there. You've got built-in Wi-Fi straight in there. Just hooked up to my wireless broadband. There you go. Straight into Google. Jobs are good in. So like I say, for the money, it's 60 quid for God's sake, and it does everything I can possibly imagine that my 12-year-old daughter is going to want it to do. Yeah, and the other thing I didn't mention was that for an extra £10 from the company I bought it from, which was A-Trax, you actually can get this keyboard case. Very nifty piece of kit. So you can type away on here instead of having to use the on-screen keyboard. If you're writing emails or doing a Word type document, it does actually come with a kind of an office pack on it, so you can write text documents, that kind of thing. Superb, 10 quid. Jobs are good in, and it protects it as well. So I'll pop the link to the website where I bought it from. It's well worth having a look. Enough said really. Practice and enjoy.